Welcome back everyone to Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment with Marshall Gaming here. I know it's been forever. It's been really busy. I'll talk about that later, but first, let's get this bad boy going.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
Oh god, the
I
longest
start
minigame
at
ever.
10 shillings.
You're on.
Suits me.
Alright then. Time for the Slam Grammarama. Alright then. Hoi! Oh, he's straining. And hoi! Oh. No, stop. And hoi! Oh, he's still holding there. Stop it! Hey! Calm yourself. And hoi! Alright, just gotta hold it there. Hold her there, boy. No! Stop it. Anyway, alright, hang on, let me load myself. Let me refresh myself. And hoi! There we go. Slam him down. Hoi! And surprise, motherfucker.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Alright then.
I'm ready to try again.
Oh shit, I should have observed him.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
I just beat you, dumbass. Anyway, I haven't recorded in a while. I don't even remember getting to this part in the game. Alright. Hoi! Alright, watch him. And no. And send this fool down. And hoi! No. What do you think you're doing? No. Hoi! Slam this fool down. Slam this fool down. Sherlock. Sherlock, you're not slamming this fool down. Hoi! Slam him down. Get wrecked.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
Oh, thanks.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
Alright then.
You're a
Yummy
good sight.
booze.
Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Boo-hoo. Hang on. First thing to notice is the earring. I love how they took you straight to that. Notice this man's earring. Notice his clothes. And the cheap clothes at that. Strong hands. Yellow nails. What could that possibly mean? And a sailor's tattoo. No
Why do you
job.
say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Wow. Sucks, man. A
A
harpooner?
harpooner.
A
Interesting.
harpooner?
You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Ah, of course. It's been a dozen years since I sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, Dan Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Ooh, do tell then. Another
Tell
drink.
me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The
Gas.
crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was he?
And who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
Tin
That's
box.
strange enough.
Aye, even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know,
You
don't
know
you?
what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
The Shetland.
Black Peter's a murderer.
A murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course.
I gotta go
Back in
take a
second.
piss.
I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
And don't mind me, good sir. I'm just gonna get behind you, take your jacket real quick, and we're gonna take this here pouch, slide it
Here
down.
is.
Alrighty then. How's it going, friend?
Have
Tobacco.
you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Yeah, give me that tobacco.
Nah, I lost my pouch.
No, you didn't.
I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well...
Sherlock, man, you're...
Oh, it is.
Keep in
Well, I have
touch.
to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his
Are you
name.
kidding me,
He
Sherlock?
commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Ah,
Maybe. If you like, aye.
gotta find that Moby
I'm
Dick.
done here. It's time to leave.
Fairly well. Let's make some conclusions here. Pin to the wall. Strength requirement. Anyway, hang on. And... right then. Oh, 2 murderers. Wrong. Oh. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Two murderers. No. Nelligan's motive. So it requires strength. Hang on. Nelligan's innocence. Or, yes, he's innocent. Retrieving the notebook, or not. Cairns is the culprit. Patrick Cairns killed Peter Carey, but he was The murder was not premeditated, it was in self-defense against an armed and irrational drunken sailor. It's cold-blooded murder. Found guilty of the murder, Peter Carey must be punished. I don't think he premeditated the murder, but he went to Peter Carey's house. I mean, and if he knew he was a murderer and he knew he was an asshole, he had no reason to visit him, like as a friend or anything, so obviously he came there with some pretty bad intentions, I'm assuming. But Peter Carey sounded like an asshole, and as far as I'm concerned, it was self-defense. Well, not self-defense, but I'm letting this man go. And now I'm gonna smoke my pipe at a hard day's work. Continue. The next day.
Good afternoon. I must be at the wrong address. I'd like to speak with a ship's captain, a Captain Ahab. Is that you?
Obviously not. I'm
No,
not a sailor.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
That detective fella? So, you wanted to see me?
That is correct. We need to talk.
About what?
You murdering.
About Black Peter, who was killed in his own hut with a harpoon.
You know, don't ya?
Obviously.
Yes,
How?
the tobacco pouch. You recognized it.
Oh, the sailor. It was you. Unbelievable. Well, fine. I confess. But if you really do know everything, you should also know that I didn't want to kill him. He made me do it.
I know. Did you know about this story with the bond certificates? Did you need money?
Yeah. I just wanted him to cough up a little silver. I'm out of work, and I thought maybe he could help me. Well, he refused outright, and he insulted me. I reminded him I knew all about that murder he committed at sea in 1883.
So you're gonna
Then he
blackmail
got
him.
mad when I spoke about his treasure. I barely just had time to throw the harpoon at him before he could jump at me with his knife. You know the truth. What will you do now?
I ask that you return the bond certificates. Keep some of them. You will need them in your exile. It is better that you leave the country for a few years.
And you won't say anything to the police?
I will not say anything as long as you return the money.
Well, I'll do as you ask.
Good man.
What about Inspector Lestrade?
I will deal with him. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sometime later.
It's good that you asked me to come, Mr. Holmes. We do need to talk.
About what?
What do you mean? Our case, Mr. Holmes. You sent me a message via your little thug.
Hey.
His name is Wiggins, Inspector.
Yeah, don't be calling him a
Telling me
thug.
that the case is solved. Well, Mr. Holmes, tell me, who is our murderer and where is he?
The morgue.
Eh?
His name is, or rather was, Pablo Coventral. He was also on the ship with Peter Carey, and he was a harpooner. I'll tell you everything, Inspector, but do calm down. Mrs. Hudson will bring us tea and orange cake.
Orange cake.
Orange cake? You're spoiling me, Mr. Holmes. That's my favourite.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Inspector Lestrade told me that I should thank you for clearing my name. He also said that you were waiting for me here. I came as fast as I could. I cannot thank you enough. It is all because of you that this nightmare is finally over.
You're
I
welcome.
believe that this belongs to you.
Ooh.
My father's securities. Incredible. But how did you get them?
Do not ask.
It would take far too long to explain.
Don't look to give Tarse in the
Tell
mouth.
me. This is extraordinary. You are a genius.
Then that may serve as an explanation. Goodbye, Mr. Nelligan, and Good luck.
Yep, now get out of here.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes. And thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
Alrighty then, how we do? 16 out of 16. Cairns is guilty, absolve Cairns. Alright then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you all next time.